Alright everyone, good morning and welcome back to a new video. Now, as you would have seen out in my last video, I was out contracting, doing a bit of silage. Now this week we're planning on doing ours. So today I've got a few jobs to do before I do anything else. But the main job today is to get the kit ready for our own silage Monday coming, which is tomorrow. Hope finish off the yard work, just finished a bit of scraping here and there. Hope milked a fresh heifer which is just calved in. And now I'm going to go check the stock which we turned out, which I mentioned in the silaging video. They're not in the sheds anymore. Most of the young stock's now out in the fields, which is nice, so we're not using straw on them. Here's the lovely heifer that calved here last night. She's now in the shed here this morning. Milked really nice and calm. Cracking cow. So yeah, I'm going to go feed some young stock. I'll take you along with me. And once we come back, we've got a busy day of getting kit ready. Because it was a bit of a spur of the moment thing. But gotta go when you can. That's what we're doing. So let's get on with it. So we're now over checking the young stock. Run a few errands before I come over here. Looking really nice here outside. Plenty of grass ahead of them, as you'd expect. Yeah, we'll feed them their nuts. One of my lovely linebacks there on the left. Beautiful animal. One bag down, one to go. Lovely, just give them a bit of a walk around, make sure they're all looking good. Nice shiny coats, no bad eyes, and we'll crack on. Right, it's all looking good to me. We'll make tracks and leave them be. What an idiot. Right, so we're back here on the farm now. The solar today is earning its keep. But yeah, so far, sorted the telehandler out, got that ready to go. The rake in the shed, that's ready to go, just needs bringing out and putting the arms back into the working position, so that's ready to go. What I'm going to do now, pressure wash the silage trailer off because that's been carrying dung out, which was going over to where our maize field is going to be. Also yesterday we washed the silage pit out. Now, as you'll probably see, I'll probably film it, but we have a little spring bubbling up in the back of the silage pit. So what we do, we put a top sheet on the floor, so basically it's almost like an ag bag. We don't want any juices running out from the silage pit. We also don't want any juices from that spring potentially bubbling up in the silage and spoiling that. So as you can see, the silage pit floor is nice and clean. We've got a bit of perforated pipe here that we put all the way around, so as you can see there is water sat on the floor here. This will help get rid of that and also not disturb the silage. But yeah, front mower's in there, put it up at some point. But we need to go get our triples because they've been off being repaired. Right, silage trailer's been brought around. I'm just going to do a quick little thing on the fence whilst it's here as well. But yeah, give this one a wash. What I'm going to do on the fence is take off these covers and clean out on the inside of this. No oil's being allowed to go through the back and it's all dripping down my back end, and I've had enough. So whilst it's here, we're going to sort that as well. These are all filled up with mud and rubbish, so I've got the worst of it off. I'll get the airline now to blow out all the little bits. Right, I've taken them off, cleaned them off. They're all nice and clean now on the inside. So basically that will allow any oil that drips out to run down that pipe and go somewhere else instead of dripping all over my back end, like the dust and all. Soon gets very messy back here, so I'm glad I've got around to do that. But now we'll focus on the trailer. Right, just like that. Dinner time's rolled around. Silage trailer's washed. John Deere's having a bit of a blowout, and radiators, air filters, checking all the oils. These all ready to go in a minute. Right, trailer's all greased, oiled. All the pins on the side here. Chucked oil on them as well. Make sure they stay lubed up. Don't want them shearing off. So I'm going to get in the fence now, go pick up my mowers, and that's the next task, sort them out. as you can see behind the fence there, we have got the triple mowers back on. Now we had a few bits done to these. We had a shaft in one of the beds and a few little guards that needed a few welds chucked on just because they had started breaking away. So before they got too bad, we got them fixed as well. So I'll head back now, hitch the front mower up, make sure that one's ready to go, and then the mowing setup is ready to see some grass. Front mower's all greased up, just gone through all that one, went out to the back. Got two conditioner bearings under here that need greasing. Whip these 13mm bolts out. Under this plate will be the bearing, and if I just whip this off, I can get it in there nice and easy. Right on top here. Chuck the plate back on. Right, now to the next side. It is the exact same as the other, which makes it nice and easy. Now this bearing is the opposite side, but it's easier to see how to get to it by taking the guard off. So flip the guard off quick. And by whipping it off for those 20 seconds, you know you've definitely greased it. Hopefully the bearing won't fail. Touch wood. Beautiful. Pull that back like that. And grease. Yeah. Just for a bit of a look at that. Chuck this back in. Lovely. It's my best attack for this one. Probably would be easier if I dropped it down, but clicked on. Lovely. So lovely. That hopefully the other nipple. Wish, pray, oh, I should be right actually looking at it. Lovely. Yep, she went in. Right, a couple on the arms here. Lovely. After this, we'll just check the knives. Knives? Don't think so. We'll check the blades, skids, and then fire them up, see if anything goes bang, which hopefully nothing should. Last and final thing to get ready is the rake. I just brought it out from the machinery shed over there. Just need to put the arms out, check that it's all been greased where it should be, run it up, see what it's like, and then wait to use it on Tuesday. Probably on this old girl. Right everyone, that'll be the end of today's video. That is silage prep nearly done. A few more little bits to do, but I won't bore you with it. And I'll see you tomorrow for the big day. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, thank you.